other exciting things, like I've got the origami shelves still to come, the prettiest of all.
Absolutely. We have a folding walking pad coming up, a little treadmill that I know you're gonna love.
That's so cool. That's really a cool little treadmill.
It is, but we also have more favorites, and this is another favorite. You can stay on the phone for the sparkling chandelier. I know you're gonna love that. But on those days where it's time for you to kind of clean around your house, inside and outside, how would you like to clean without having to think twice about which kind of cleaner you're picking up? What you're looking at is from Earth Brite. It's a clay-based, and it's actually derived from French white clay that's made with unique minerals and abrasives. And when I say abrasives, don't be worried, because nothing that's gonna scratch like your delicate stainless steel and those kinds of things. But it's made to clean and polish. Each tub of it, and you're getting 3 tubs, has been hand-filled, air-dried overnight, so you only need to use a little bit of it. It's made with natural ingredients, including that French white clay, and it's multi-purpose, multi-surface. It's a cleaner for stainless steel and ceramics and metal ovens and metal stovetops and even stainless barbecue grills and bathroom ceramics and so much more. Over 1 million tubs of Earth Brite have been sold since 2010. And these are just back in stock. And you're getting 3 of them, did I mention? And these are big. Let me show you. These are really big tubs of it. When you open it up, there is a sponge already on the inside. You're going to dampen this sponge, you're gonna rub the clay, and then you clean. And it's really as simple as that. Today you're getting the 3 tubs, each with 3 sponges, and you're going to get 2 microfiber cleaning cloths for $32.99. That's upside down, let me do it this way. That's for $32.99, and the shipping is free. You're gonna use it all the time. And Terry Toner is joining us with all of the details on this one. Terry, I have, and I know many of us have Earth Brite, and it takes so long to get to the bottom of just one of the tubs. You're getting 3.
It's super concentrated. These are the double, well, not double size, but 66% bigger tubs. They're absolutely huge. I do want to stress one thing though. This is the last of the quantity of the giant tubs. The next time that Earth Brite, you know, like the next order that comes in is going to be the regular size tubs. So if you're looking for the best value on Earth Brite, the next couple of airings, this is it for the big giant tubs, the 66% bigger. So I got my sponge wet. I rubbed it into my clay. You can see it's on my sponge. I don't have to use gloves. I don't have to use a mask. I don't have to hold my breath. There's no toxic fumes. There's no, you know, it's not gassing off horrible things. A little bit of elbow grease goes a long ways. You might have to scrub a little bit, but I will tell you that this, I'm glad that you mentioned that it's an abrasive, but it's an abrasive, but it's not an abrasive. It will not scratch. That clay is so fine that it absolutely cuts through the grime, the grease. Now we're using this on glass and enamel, the inside of the oven right now. You can use this on your glass shower doors. You can use this on fiberglass, use it on multiple surfaces, inside and outside the house, safe on your real stainless steel. Look at our before, look at our after. The shine is absolutely beautiful. And one thing that Earth Brite is famous for is it's like things stay cleaner longer. So we're cleaning, we're polishing, and we're making things, whether it's the silver in your house, the stainless steel, the granite countertops, whatever it is, it all seems to just stay cleaner longer, so you don't have to clean as often. Stainless steel pots and pans, this is like the greatest thing that ever happened to your stainless steel pots and pans. At my house, I have a big pot rack that actually hangs over my kitchen sink, so all the pots are there. Now, like I said, it's not magic. It's not like you wave a magic wand and it's clean. You might actually have to do a little bit of scrubbing, but I will tell you, whether you do a lot of cooking or a little bit of cooking, your pots and pans have never looked better. It's the greatest for copper, for stainless steel, all of your pots and pans. It's amazing. Now, I'm going to give this a quick wipe.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give it a rinse. And I want you to see the sheeting action that happens here. So look at this. The water literally is sheeting off. When we say that it cleans and polishes, look how the water just beads up and rolls off of there. Isn't that incredible?
It is, and it looks, and it brings the beauty back to it. And that's one of the things that we all love about this, is that it does work without you wondering, am I gonna have to use a different kind of cleaner? How many times am I gonna have to do this? This is a before and after with your Earth Brite. Now your sink, your bathroom sink, or utility sink may not necessarily look this dirty, but if it can go from this to this, then what you have in your home, you know it's gonna work for you. Or maybe you're somebody who likes to go antiquing, or you salvage old fixtures and furniture, and you're not exactly sure what's underneath all that dirt, what the dirt is. If you don't know what it is, how do you know which cleaner to use? You pick up your Earth Brite, and then that's one of the reasons why we love it so much, that it's really one of those no-brainers. All you're deciding today, because you're getting 3 of them, they each have the yellow sponge on the inside, and you're also getting 2 microfiber cloths. All you're doing today is deciding which scent you want. This is the original, and it does have more of like an airy kind of a lemony scent, not overpowering in any way.
Super clean.
Yes, very clean. And then we also have it for you in citrus and also in lavender. So you decide. None of the scents are overpowering, so you can't make a bad decision. But Terry, when I can go from before to after, from before my glass top stove to after, and it's not oily, it's not greasy, it's not gritty, and nothing is scratched or abraded, I know I've made the right choice. The shipping is free, the flex pay is $6 and change, and for a lot of you, you're getting citrus. Don't wait on that, because Terry, we just got this back in stock, and I don't know how long this amount is now gonna last for us.
Exactly, and I can't stress enough, if you're looking to really stock up, the next couple of airings are the time to do it, because this truly is the last in quantity of the great big tubs. So you mentioned the sinks, porcelain sinks, fiberglass sinks, like if you have a utility sink out in the garage, and stainless steel sinks. When you look at this sink right here, it doesn't look too bad, except for I've made a little bit of mess with cleaning up the pan, but it doesn't look too bad. I've got my Earth Brite on here. Again, notice I don't have any gloves on. I don't have to worry about it. It's not gonna dry out my hands. It's not gonna mess up my manicure. It's not gonna, mess up my cuticles. I don't have to wear gloves. I don't have to wear a mask. I don't have to, open up all the doors and windows because it's making a horrible fume. Look at this before and after. So the sink really didn't even look that dirty.
Yes.
Look at where I cleaned. And again, notice the sheeting action. That's going to help prevent those hard water spots from coming back and building up. It really does do a beautiful job of not only that cleaning and polishing, but making it so that I don't have to clean as frequently as often. So whether it's stainless steel, whether it's copper. Oh, and by the way, so here's a fun little fact, a fun little tidbit about Earth Brite. It actually was originally created for the jewelry industry as a precious metal polish.
Okay.
So if you've got silver pieces, and I'm talking about even jewelry and things like that, but sterling silver service pieces, trays, copper pots and pans. Here's the before on the copper. Here's the after on the copper. Here's the before on the silver teapot.
Yes.
Here's the after. And they really, truly do stay cleaner longer. So when we say it doesn't scratch, yeah, it's a clay base. It does have a mild abrasive, but it really doesn't scratch because, again, it was actually created decades ago for the jewelry industry. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean this granite because I promise you, you have never used a better granite cleaner. I love it, especially where the faucet is and your hand drips and you get those hard water spots that build up. This will keep your granite looking better, longer, without having, again, to pay for expensive granite cleaners. Same with your glass shower doors, your fireplace doors, things like that. Look at the difference.
At that. And Terry, I mean, when you think about it, you've shown us granite, which normally you'd have to buy a specific granite cleaner, silver, specific silver cleaner, glass, specific glass cleaner. All of that is in one tub. So not only do you not have to worry about, is this gonna work for my surface, because the answer is already yes, you now don't have to spend money on specific cleaners for different surfaces around your home that can get expensive, and you certainly wouldn't wanna mix cleaners. This is all one, and you're getting 66% more in here, and you're getting 3 of these tubs. Terry, we're gonna come back to you, but I know that a lot of you are calling in for these. Remember, original scent, which is sort of like a clean lemony scent, or citrus or lavender. That's the only choice you have to make. And we're gonna come back to Terry to see more, because now you're doing what a lot of people do on Saturday morning, and that's clean the tile, maybe in the bathroom.
Exactly. You know, weekends are made for cleaning. This makes your cleaning, right? We wish we could just play all the time. Right. This makes your cleaning even easier. Look at the before and after. So again, hard water spots, soap scum buildup, whether it's the tile, whether it's the grout, whether it's the granite, whether it's the glass shower doors. It does an amazing job. It's also so completely safe that you can use this on surfaces you know, that the kids handle. Like, I mean, I'm literally cleaning the jelly off of the baby's chair, yes. The car seats that get, you know, really sticky, all of that. And you just wipe it, and you don't have to worry about, you know, anything harmful left behind. There's no harsh chemicals in this. There's no phosphates. There's no bleach. There's no crazy chemicals. Here I have a piece of sealed hardwood. You might not think about your cabinets or your floors, but here's some crayon. Oh, here's a little more crayon. And then here's some permanent marker. Oh, wow. My goodness, there's a frowny face for the permanent marker.
That looks like my house.
Right? The kids get artistic, they get bored. So most microfiber cloths and most cleaners, they'll take off that. They'll do a pretty good job of getting that crayon off there, but they really don't even touch that permanent marker. With the Earth Brite, not only does it get all of the crayon off of your sealed wood finishes, like your hardwood floors or your cabinets, but it also gets rid of that permanent marker and leaves behind a beautiful shine without any harsh chemicals. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? So all these different surfaces, and Tamara, to your point, I'm not buying a separate glass stove cleaner. I'm not buying a microwave cleaner. I'm not buying a tile cleaner, a grout cleaner, a granite cleaner, a stainless steel polish. It really, truly is the one cleaner that rules them all.
Absolutely. And so now, not only are you're to your point, not spending all of that money on specialized cleaners, your cleaning caddy, when it is time for you to clean different rooms in your home, your cleaning caddy already has everything it needs. Just the Earth Brite, the sponge is included, the microfiber cloths are included as well, and you can go to town. In the bathroom, on the ceramic sinks, on the tub, on the floors, on the tile, in the kitchen, in the garden. You can even do your garden furniture. You can do your barbecue grills. You can do your stainless steel and your granite. You can do all of that with one cleaner, wait a minute, that you're getting 3 of. And this is how big it is. And you saw Terry was using this, and it didn't even make a dent of how much you're getting in here. So the fact that we just got this back in stock and you're getting the big one ×3 is a must-have. And I know that several hundred of you have already gone ahead and picked it up. Please don't miss out, because these are just back in stock. The original scent, the citrus, or the lavender are your choices. And these are 808-239. Terry, thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Tamara. Nice to see everybody. Have a great weekend.
For sure, you too. Callie loves this, Alice loves this, I love this, everybody here, and I know that you will as well. Now, coming up in just about 13 minutes, you can see we've got this really great kind of natural motion walking pad, which is fantastic, because if you find that you sit for hours a day, maybe it's in front of a computer, or even when you're kind of making calls and you're saying, I'd love to use that time to kind of move my body and get a little bit more active, count my steps, we've got that walking pad coming up for you. We're gonna throw it on over to Callie, because Callie, this is like a show of our favorites.
I know it is. I mean, this one way at the top of our star-studded list. Yeah, it is in fact an origami, which, you know, the name in and of itself speaks volumes. It's one of our best-selling products of all time. And there's so many different